back to the channel, welcome back to the Volvo, welcome back to the beautiful sunny county of Dorset. Right, what are we doing today? Well, we've got the steel bar, the rebar that we had on from the last vlog. We got to go and deliver that. And then we've got a reload there, that's going down to Essex somewhere. And they're reloading some bricks possibly out of Rochester, and I think that's as far as we'll get. I don't think we'll get back tonight, although I've got fingers crossed we might get back tonight, but I can't see it personally. I got my paperwork for me steel. Lovely night at home last night. I managed to get back to the yard at like 4:30 or something, so had a nice bit of time down at the yard. This has got to be down at the place we're delivering to for 6 o'clock, so I've got a few minutes to play with. I just need to do all my paperwork. If I can find my vehicle check sheet, there we go. Right, I'm just going to finish up my paperwork. Yeah, let's get my paperwork done, get on the road, and I'll talk to you in a bit.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Here we are. We're just a minute or two away from our first drop now. Well, we'll get rid of this. Whoa, that was a big bump. Get rid of this reinforced steel.
Turn right onto Hilton Road.
The other bonus we've got over the work we were doing in the last vlog is we've managed to get rid of the moffat, which is nice, not having that hanging off the back. So yeah, we're tipping in here and reloading, so hopefully we won't be too long in here, and we'll be on our way. Essex somewhere is all I know. No idea where it's going apart from that.
16, 6LD on the left. Something I've said that I've already passed it, but we know how accurate postcodes are. As far as I remember, it's down here. Ooh. There's been lots of lorries in the way. Okay, right, we are here. Looks like that lorry there is waiting to tip. I think I might just pull over here and wait and see what's going on.
In a place I didn't know till now. In a different part of town, I see new colors as the sun goes down. No, it doesn't even matter to me where I go. Just feel I need to take a ride. I don't know when I'll get back. Keep on going and relax tonight. Now my watching people on the street as I go by. Now
My days, we are finally on our way. That was unbelievable. Even the GoPro give up. I wanted to put the GoPro on there and do like a time lapse of unloading it all and then loading it all, and you know, it'd be interesting. No, the GoPro ran out of batteries twice. It ran out of card space once. just wasn't going to have it. We got there at 6 o'clock. It's now 12 o'clock. That was the tip and unload. Tip and unload? No, if you tip and unload, you're doing really well. Cyclist. I'm not going to even take the cyclist. Yeah, that was to tip and reload at the same place.
Third exit to A35.
Crazy. I didn't get unloaded till 9 o'clock. It was just, you know, you can understand their lorries taking priority over everything, so their lorries would be unloaded before me, their lorries were being loaded before me, and then another one would come back to be reloaded, and then they'd have to go before me, and I understand that's not a problem. Well, it's a problem for us, it's a problem for the company, because even if I get this unloaded tonight, because it's going to London, not quite central London, but near City Airport, or where the 406 meets the A13. So even if we get this unloaded tonight, we're not going to make our reload. Not at all.
In 1.5 miles, take the exit on the left to A3.
Following the lane discipline round the roundabout, someone's trying to undertake me. Holiday makers. See, don't live in Dorset. Everyone comes on holiday to Dorset. Right, we're going to try and get up there. I'm going to phone the boss now, let him know my progress and my ETA. Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether to go
Take the exit on the left to A350.
clockwise or anti-clockwise around the M25, because if I go clockwise, I'll have to go past Heathrow, all the way round to the M11, in on the M11, and then round the in a circular, the 406, in a ring road. If I go anti-clockwise, I'll have to go on the M25 all the way around to the Dartford Tunnel, queue and wait to go through the Dartford Tunnel, get through that, onto the A13, and then in. I don't know, I reckon it's as long as it is wide, isn't it? So, anyway.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Welcome back! Just before 3:30 in the afternoon. We're on the North Circular. We're on schedule for the time that we've reported we're going to be there. The idea still is that they're very, very quick here getting unloaded. And then we go around to Rochester and get reloaded. Which I think is very
on the left toward A12.
Very slim to none, personally. Even if they get unloaded in here, I think you're looking at the best part of an hour. Then you're looking at an hour round to Rochester at least. That takes you to 5:30. I don't think that they're going to want to be loading me at 5:30. Right. Is this the lane that I want? I think so. What's the name of the place?
On the left,
Fresh Wharf.
A124.
Highbridge Road. Fresh Wharf, Highbridge Road. Okay, so we've come off the North Circular. If you carry on the North Circular, the A13's just up ahead. But we're going to run underneath the A13 now. Fresh Wharf Estate. Ah, it's nicely
At the
signposted.
roundabout, take the third exit to
But that's
Highbridge
all I've
Road.
got. Together Construction. Yeah, that's looks like a big building site. I don't want to block this pedestrian crossing. I'm actually quite surprised we got up here with actually no traffic whatsoever. I thought it'd be at least 4 o'clock before we got here. We did come clockwise, so we come past Heathrow and come up around the top of the M25 and come in on the M11. Go, go, go.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Come over, because that lane goes into Tesco's. We certainly don't want to be going into Tesco's. I can see cranes in front of me. That must mean that that's where we want to be. It says that I need to go left at this roundabout, so hopefully...
At the roundabout, take the first exit to Highbridge Road.
There is a construction entrance here somewhere.
When possible, make a U-turn, then enter the roundabout.
That entrance doesn't look like it's used.
When possible, make a U-turn, then take the first left.
Shut up. So there's construction entrance down here. I really do hope so. I don't want to end up having to do a U-turn somewhere. Come on, come on, come on! Red lights. Warm. Right. Okay, I'm travelling into the unknown, hoping that there is an entrance here somewhere. Okay, I think I've got a site entrance. I think I can see a site entrance. Splendid. Right. This looks good. Right, let's go and see what this guy wants, and see if he's going to let us in.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Got here at 3:30. Handrail has been constructed as requested, and I just had the crane supervisor. It's going to be unloaded by tower crane. Let's have the tower crane supervisor come over, the loading supervisor, and he's the guy who stands on the ground and directs the crane. He went, "Is this all for us?" So yeah, and he went, "Yo." I won't repeat what he said. It's very colourful, like a rainbow. So we're waiting for the tower crane at the moment. I'm a bit dark of this bright background, aren't I? Anyway, that's a bit better. So yeah, we're waiting for the tower crane at the moment, so could be a while. I don't think it'll be a quick process. Right, I'll speak to you in a bit.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I
Well, we're done. 6:15. Let's get out of here. Let's sort my seat out. Yes, so our ETA for our collection will be 7 o'clock now. They're definitely not going to be back. So that's been cancelled. So the idea is for me to run back to the yard. Let's have a look. Let's see what my time back to the yard is going to be. Bearing in mind, my card went in at 5:30. Means I can run till 8:30. Calculating. Everyone's gone home on site. These guys are waiting for me to exit the site now. Ugh, what a day. Well, I've got barrier down. I need a barrier up to be able to exit. And my trailer's going to grind out. My trailer's going to ground out going down it. I know it well. Oh, come on, Sat-Nav, you're never usually this slow. Okay, you're recalculating again. Decided that it wasn't a good route, so it's recalculating again. Cheers, fella.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Right, listen for the trailer.
Oh, it's so close, so close. So what's my arrival time back to the yard? Yeah, 9 o'clock. So busted that by half an hour. So I can get within half an hour of the yard. I don't know where to park. Just no good. Right. Let's stop here for a moment and work out what's going on. Right, I'm going to pull up here. I'm going to figure out where I'm going to park. And I'll speak to you shortly.
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down this boulevard tonight. Yeah, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair.
Good morning. Actually, it's a good sunny morning, so let's stick these bad boys on. I got parked up last night and we fell into Rownham services, which is about half an hour from the yard, so we didn't do too bad getting back, but I was just so shattered. I literally parked up and fell into my bed and stayed there for 10 hours. I could have done with 12, but just still feel knackered. I don't know what it is about those days, like when you have a real bad day like we did yesterday and you spend hours sitting around. Well, I wasn't really spending hours sitting around. I completely cleaned this place. I polished everything. I mopped and hoovered the floor, so to speak. I literally went through it. So I was always doing something. I was editing photos and putting photos on social media, and like, I don't think there was any point where I was just sat there twiddling my thumbs, falling asleep. So, you know, it wasn't that. I think it's just the non-productiveness of driving just gets to me. But anyway, today is another day. Today, hopefully, it will go a lot better. It's a beautiful sunny day, and we are. I don't know how long the sunshine is going to hold on. I haven't checked the weather yet, but if you didn't know already, I'm a little bit obsessed with the weather. But I think most English are obsessed with the weather, aren't they, or British or whatever. So yeah, it's a nice day to go to Portland, and that's right where we're going now. We've got to load some bricks, and then we've got to do some transshipping of bricks and a trailer swap back at the yard. And we're taking them somewhere else, but I can't remember where. Right then, so we should probably make a move, I suppose, to Portland. ETA is going to be about 9 o'clock. Let's get a nice wide swing out of here so that we don't hit anything. I hope you lot are all very well anyway. I did treat myself to a McDonald's cup of coffee this morning. Although I didn't feel like any of their...
In 1 mile, keep right to M27.
I didn't feel like any of their breakfast options were very appetising this morning. So I think we'll have breakfast from somewhere else today.
In 1 mile, keep right on M27.
Right. Whoa, coffee just exploded on me. I'm going to carry on with this driving malarkey, and I'll let you you follow me along.
Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud 9. Without you, this is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other.
Okay, we've had a small problem. Due to an unfortunate turn of events, we were in Weymouth. We were about 50 miles out of place, which is really annoying because I could have been where I needed to be 2 hours ago. The unfortunate thing that's happened is my boss emailed me the location last night. I didn't receive it. Emailed me it this morning. Didn't receive it. I now have it. I've received it over WhatsApp. But emails aren't working this morning for some reason. And last night over the phone, I thought he was saying Portland. I was saying Portland back to him. He didn't pick up on it. I didn't pick up on that he was saying Porton, as in P-O-R-T-O-N. Which over the phone, Porton and Portland don't have a lot of difference. So, yeah. That's not very good. We've wasted most of the morning now. So now I need to go back to the yard, which is almost in between Porton and Portland. Or Porton and, well, yeah, Portland where I am now. And swap trailers, go to Porton, deliver that down to Little Hampton. I had to clarify that. So yeah. What a pain. But, you know, this is trucking, show the ups and the downs. If emails had been working and I received the email, then obviously I would have read it and not read it of Portland. But I was even speaking to one of the other drivers last night, and we were both confused as to why I was going to Portland to pick this load up on this trailer when I could have just done it on the urban trailer. And we thought there was some other master plan that we didn't know about, so we didn't really question it. Now it makes sense. And the annoying thing is, which has exasperated the confusion, is we've got work going on in Portland at the moment as well. So yeah, I've reported back to the boss that I'm completely in the wrong place. And so yeah, it's all right. It's all sorted now, but this job's going to take a lot longer than it was originally supposed to. What can you do? The good, the bad, the ugly of trucking. So we've got another half an hour drive back to the yard before we can even start heading to Porton, which is probably another half an hour out from the yard at least. Anyway, what happened to my sunshine? It's been... I have my sunglasses on. It's nice and sunny now, but geez, we've gone through some nasty weather this morning. Anyway,
just going to regather my thoughts and try and recover something from this day. Trailer swap is done. Brightened up again now, and that was a bit warm. So we've now got the urban trailer and the Moffat on the back. We go and pick up our blocks now from Porton. About half an hour from where we are, so shouldn't be too bad. We're picking up 2 loads, but only delivering 1. Both loads fit on the urban trailer. The other one is for some other place we're not going anywhere near. But maybe the other lot is for Portland, who knows? I shouldn't joke about it, shouldn't joke. Never mind. Anyway.
In 1 mile, take the
Let's
exit
carry on, I suppose.
on the left.
You can use them as a mirror. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud 9. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down.
Well, we're loaded with our bricks. Wow, blocks, brick blocks, blocky bricks. Got here at 11:30, we're leaving at 12:30. We've got to head down to Little Haven now, which is like down towards Portsmouthy way. Sat-nav was saying we're going to be down there about 2:30. So about 3 hours from here. And we got a Moffat them off. What was there? 3, probably about 8 pallets, I think. Find our way back down towards Salisbury. And then head down towards Southampton. And then down towards Portsmouth on the M27. So not a fabulous route, but keeps it interesting. We've got a full load on the Moffat, couldn't get another pallet on there if we tried. Hopefully it won't be any more than an hour there unloading. I'll be 3:30, probably back to the yard about 6:30. But we'll see if I can get out of here. Sat-nav's frozen. Right. So I'll love you and leave you, and I will see you when we get a little bit closer down towards Worthing Way. Right, I think we're nearly here. We are just round the corner. But I don't really know if we are almost here, because the delivery address is rather vague. I got the name of the company, which doesn't exist on Google. A couple of other names which doesn't exist on Google. All I've got is the name of the road. The postcode was wrong, so I've interpreted the postcode to what it should be. So hopefully we get somewhere
In
close.
1 3/4 miles, enter the roundabout.
Because I don't know if it's going to a private address or the company. It might just have the company name on here because they're the ones doing the work at a private address. I've got the name Windrush on here, so I don't know if that's Windrush is the name of a property. Don't know. I spent about 10 minutes trying to Google it earlier and I was getting nowhere, so I'm just heading towards the interpreted postcode. Hope that I can see something that resembles where I need to be. Got some sharp corners coming up. Never been down here before, so new territory to me. Luckily the road that we're going on, there's a roundabout at each end, so worst comes to worst, we can just keep going around the roundabouts at each end until we find it. You stay there. Arctic's coming the opposite direction. That's a good sign. That means that I'm not going to run into anything untoward. Actually, this is starting to ring a bell now, this road. I think I have been down here before. If I have, there's a level crossing down here, which is a really annoying level crossing because the barriers stay down for an awful long time. So I remember that sharp corner back there. It's either that or I've got deja vu. Ooh. Squeeze between the bus and the parked van. Level crossing signs. I need some water as well. I need a drink of water. It's hot today. My water is in the fridge on the passenger seat. Where's this level crossing? Ah, here it is. Yeah, I've definitely been down here before. Not delivered to the place we're going to though. None of the address is familiar. But then I don't think much of the address is right, so
Take the first exit.
just trying to interpret it as best I can. We're down here, 3 o'clock, probably about 3 hours later than we should have been. First exit of the roundabout, and this should be the road
At
that
the
we want.
roundabout, take the first exit to Worthing Road.
It looks like slow traffic as well, so hopefully give us plenty of time. You look like you were going off at that junction, but you weren't.
half a mile, arrive at BN17 6LY on the left.
Thank you, sat nav. Looking for a house, maybe, that's got lots of building work going
In
on.
half a mile, arrive at BN17 6LY on the left.
A house has got building work going on, but it's called Parkfield. Allotments. See Harris fence in here. Doesn't look like anything. 7.5 ton weight limit on that road. Right, we're getting close to the postcode now. Just a couple hundred yards up here.
Arriving at BN17 6LY on the left.
Got a caution site entrance. So I'm going to go and see if this is anywhere near where I need to be.
Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. I don't wanna be without you. This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you want.
We're done. Just leaving site now. Just going to text to say that we're leaving site. Oh, done. And heading back to the yard. Right, that's gone. So yeah, we're all done now. Heading back to the yard. ETA is 5:45. We've got some Moffat cam. So after a disastrous couple of days, we succeeded with Moffat cam. It's a bumpy, dusty sight. Right, let's get out of here, get back on the motorway and get home. It's going to be busy.
Take the 5th exit to Worthing Road.
Motorway's going to be busy on the way home. It's 4:15 now. I think everyone's going to be busy on the way home, so. Let's see if we can get out of here. Don't want to swing too early and have the Moffat take the gates out. There we go, we're out, we're alright.
At the roundabout, take the 5th exit to Worthing Road.
Right, make sure I've got my Moffat keys in my pocket. Worst thing is leaving them in the Moffat. Really don't want to do that. Close that window now, we've got some air movement. We're okay for fuel, we're okay for AdBlue. So that's it. And it's Thursday today, but this is my Friday because I'm a day off tomorrow. Thankfully.
In half a mile, enter the roundabout.
Been working since Sunday when I drove up to Scotland. I've got a bit of a headache coming on. I think it's because it's hot and I haven't been drinking enough. Oh, that's cold, straight out the fridge. Oh. What beauty.
At
Right.
the roundabout, take the 4th exit.
Let's head on back and I'll speak to you in a bit then.
Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud 9. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down.
There we go, guys. We're 5 minutes from the yard. I just about to say 5 minutes from the yard and the traffic's come to a standstill. Perhaps we're more like 10 minutes from the yard. Anyway, yes. Not far now. We're going to get back to the yard about 6:15, so not a complete failure of a day. Although we've had 2 bad days where we've demonstrated that if something can go wrong, it will go wrong. It's just something for all you guys who are doing your test or thinking about your test. Just gives you something to think about and something to look forward to. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a cheeky little comment below. Hit that like button there or there, and don't forget to subscribe for plenty more videos just like this, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers!